here from Fit Body Sheboygan, here with Coach Brent. Today we're going to talk about the total body extension. This is a great low impact move, and it really works those glutes, those hamstrings especially, but as the name suggests, the entire body at once. So we're going to break this move down into a couple steps. The first step being the hip hinge. What that's going to be is it's pushing back your hips, and as you do, you're going to feel those glutes and those hamstrings stretch a little bit. So right now Brent has a yardstick. It's going to be glued to the back of his head, his upper back, and his tailbone. That way his back nice and straight. So if he could push back his hips here, you can see he puts a small bend in those knees, which is fantastic. And come back up, squeezing the glutes to bring those hips back up there. So that's kind of the first step to the total body extension. You can always practice this at home. Keep that yardstick on you. Make sure you touch those little 3 points, and you got the first part of that move. Next, he's going to keep his feet shoulder width apart, and he's going to bring his hands pointing towards the ceiling. Now, those hands are going to come back as he goes to a hip hinge. They go back with the hips at the same time. So do it very slow here for starters. Hands going up way high, point towards the ceiling, and then bringing back them with those hips. You can certainly go a lot faster with this move. This is meant to be a cardio move too. So hands go back nice and quick. He's going like half speed right now. You can go faster, that looks good. You can certainly make this move a bit more challenging. You can go on those toes too with this one. And if you're ready for it, you can turn it into a vertical jump. So get nice and high up in the air, but make sure you're landing nice and soft on the ground. So plenty of ways to make that move challenging. Our next move, heart rate going, right? It's gonna be a burpee, the scary burpee. I know, but we're gonna break it up in 2 steps. The burpee is also fantastic. Another glute, big time work on those quads and really the entire body all at once. So we're gonna do here first, we're gonna go into a high plank. So Brent's gonna step back. He's gonna keep his shoulders right above his hands. He's gonna make sure his hips aren't dipping. He looks nice and level here. Perfect. He's gonna step his feet in. He's gonna make sure they are shoulder width apart. And he's ready to come up into basically a squat. Then he stands tall, puts his hands in the air, and he goes back into that high plank. So, ways to make this tougher. You can certainly jump that high plank in and explode up in the air, and then jump back with it once more. And you get those pectorals working too by throwing in that push-up at the bottom. So lots of ways to make these moves a bit more challenging, but plenty of ways to make them, certainly doable for all levels. Folks, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please put them at the bottom of the video. Otherwise, ask us in person at Fit Body Bootcamp.
Everybody loves burpees.
They're fantastic.